studio for Shino, and this is Bree from Dead Gorgeous Cosmetics.
Hi.
And we're on the GlamarUS channel talking to you all today. And Bree, what do you have in your little goodie bag?
I have my Mermaid Salon Fantasy bag full of...
It's much bigger than I expected.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was going to be half this size,
It's
but
beautiful.
it's ginormous. Which is great because you could use this as a clutch and take it out.
Yes.
Or you can fit a heap of makeup and brushes in there, which is what I have in here.
Yay.
So, we're going to talk to you today about makeup brushes and other tools that you can use to apply your foundation, because there are so many options now.
Wow. I don't have all of those options, but I'm really keen to find out what they all do and, you know, how we can use different tools and not just use the one brush or just use our fingers.
No.
Because we're not applying sunscreen.
No.
No.
So I get asked all the time, what do you use
Yeah.
and how do you apply your foundation? What's the best? What do you recommend?
Yeah.
And there are just, this isn't even all your options.
Oh, really?
No.
Wow.
There's more out there. I just haven't got them.
Okay.
So I just gathered a few that I had at home. Now, I want to start by talking about using your hands.
Yes.
You can use your hands. They are, you know, free tools that we have as long as your hands are clean and sanitized. And you're just using your hands to blend your foundation will not work.
Yeah, because it doesn't really go on as smooth to start with.
No.
And you can't use mineral powder with your finger.
No. And if you can, let me know. So I use my hands to distribute my foundation. When I put it on, I pop it on my fingertip, and then I just dot it around my face just to get the product on there. And then I clean my hands and I go in with a brush and blend it out.
Right.
Problem with using your hands is if they are dirty, they're unsanitary.
Yep.
You will also use more product.
Really?
Because you'll put it on your hand and then you do this. And then you start doing this. And then you can't get into places. So you get it more. And then you start doing this. And then you've got finger marks down your neck. Or you're doing this and it's in your hair. Or you have a line where you've stopped.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And you have that nasty mime line.
Yeah.
So it is harder to blend your foundation. You also don't get as nice a finish.
Okay.
Because it's just, you're wiping it on
Yeah.
your skin as opposed to buffing it into your skin and making it look like your foundation is another layer of your skin.
Yeah.
So,
okay, so what have we got?
the most commonly used tool, other than your hands, is makeup sponges.
Okay, yep.
So these, you usually get one of these with a compact.
Yep.
So if you have a compact of cream foundation or even your powder foundation, you may get one of these underneath it. And that's okay to use with powder if you're going to wash it regularly and leave it out in the air. So the problem with sponges is that they absorb.
Yeah.
So these latex sponges will absorb some of your liquid and cream foundation.
Okay, so you can use more.
So they're stealing it.
Yeah.
So then you're going to go through your bottle of foundation quicker.
Yeah.
So by the end of the year, you've spent a lot more money than you need to.
Yeah.
Also, they're wet.
Yeah.
They're damp.
Yeah.
You put them back inside your compact or in your makeup purse, in your drawer.
Yeah.
It's then dark.
Yeah. And they grow.
Perfect for bacteria to grow. And you get it out the next day and you put it on your face again.
Yeah.
So you're then just putting bacteria on your face. So if you're going to use it one time and throw it out, fine. You're not going to build up that bacteria, but the problem is then you're creating waste. So I don't like using latex sponges to apply liquid or cream foundation. They're fine for, these triangular ones are fine for baking, as you would have seen in our other videos. They're fine for applying powder because the powder is not being absorbed.
Right.
It's sitting on the sponge. And then you can wash that off, let it dry fully before using it again. So that's my tip with latex sponges.
Yeah.
Stepping up from a latex sponge is a beauty blender.
Mm-hmm.
Now this little guy, you wet, so you run it under lukewarm water, and you squeeze out all of the excess.
Yeah.
I grab my towel, I put it and wrap it up in the towel and squeeze
Okay.
the life out of it,
Yeah.
and just get all the excess
So it's
water
just
out.
damp.
So it's damp.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's then going to prevent it from absorbing
Okay.
more of your liquid foundation.
Yeah.
So you're not wasting as much.
Mhm.
Then with these, you pat. So you're actually pushing the
In,
foundation
okay.
into your skin
Instead of the wiping.
instead of wiping
Yeah.
it around, which helps give you a flawless second skin kind of effect.
Yep.
So these are good,
Yeah.
but it does take a while. So if you have time in the morning to do your makeup,
Yeah.
and you want to spend time
Yeah.
doing this,
Yeah.
then by all means do it. But I don't have that much time, so I
Yeah.
don't have time to be
Okay.
beating my face.
And how good is that for hygiene as opposed to the sponges?
you would need to wash it.
Yeah. After
after-
each use.
Ideally.
Yeah.
Ideally after every use. Also, the problem with beauty blenders is they are really hard to get a thorough clean.
Are
To
they?
do a deep cleanse with a
Okay.
beauty blender takes forever.
Right.
So I hate washing my beauty blender, so I just stopped using it
Okay.
purely for that reason.
Yeah.
So you'll see a lot of makeup artists on Instagram and YouTube using beauty blenders, and I guarantee 90% of those videos they have sped it up
Right. Because it takes so
because nobody wants to watch you
Yeah.
doing this
Yeah.
for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's always sped
Yeah.
up, so it looks a lot quicker than it really
Okay.
is in reality.
Right.
So that's
Good to
beauty
know.
blenders. You can get dupes, whatever you call it, but you can get cheaper knockoff versions.
Okay.
Kmart have them for I think around $4,
Okay.
and they are bigger in size, but they're not as spongy.
Okay.
So they are a different latex,
What is
so they don't absorb
Okay.
as much of the water,
Yeah.
and they don't have as good
Yeah.
a result.
Okay.
So that's beauty blenders. Now we've all seen foundation brushes.
Yes.
Like these.
Mhm.
These are good
Yeah.
for painting on
Yeah.
your liquid or cream foundation. They're great for getting up underneath your lashes, into the corner of your nose,
Yeah.
feathering your foundation out into your hairline. So they are quite good,
Yeah.
but because of the size, they still do take a little bit of time.
Okay. Yeah.
So then we have oval brushes. So this kind of brush has been around for centuries,
Yeah.
using a bigger
Yeah.
brush
But
to
it's
apply
just sort of
powder
come
and
back as
but they've made a huge
Yeah.
resurgence in
Yeah.
the last 18 months.
Yeah.
This is a Mermaid Salon Prism brush, and this is one I use every day
Yeah.
to apply my foundation personally. You can see the difference
Yeah.
in size.
So do you put your foundation onto the brush, or do you put it onto your face and then brush?
You can
Yeah.
do both. If you have a liquid with a
Yeah.
pump, you can pump it onto your brush, and then making sure you are then straight away applying it so it's not seeping deep down.
Yeah.
If I use a cream foundation, I'll pop it on my fingertips and then
Dab.
dab it
Yeah.
onto my face and then go in and blend it out.
Okay. Yep.
So the beauty of these is that they are so densely packed with fibres that it leaves a streak-free
Okay.
finish.
Yeah.
Whereas using a brush like this, the
Yeah.
fibres are different.
Yeah.
They're made of different materials, and you can get a streaked effect with these kind of brushes. Whereas the oval brushes are softer. If you have good quality brushes,
Yeah.
there's eBay knockoffs that are they're basically cheap and nasty,
Yeah.
and they streak your foundation. You're not going to get as good a finish as you would with a better quality brush. Because of the larger surface area, you can finish your foundation a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And they still feather out into your hairline. They're great for getting up underneath your eyes. They come in a variety of sizes, so I have a much smaller one that I use for my under eye concealer.
Yeah.
You can apply powder with these. You can apply mineral powder where you're applying it in a circular motion.
Yeah. And I've seen you on I've watched your tutorials, And it looks so, you make it look so easy.
They really are.
Yeah.
I converted my mum. She was a lifelong fan of using her fingertips,
Yes.
and after me saying to her, Mum, stop using fingers, stop using fingers, I finally gave her one of these, and she's now converted, and she loves it. So I can usually get a couple of weeks of use out of this, and just wiping any excess off on the tissue after each use, and then I'll give it a good deep cleanse once a fortnight.
Okay. And they're beautiful to look at. They're gorgeous.
They're really pretty. They feel really soft on your skin, so that's really good with delicate and sensitive skin. So this is my absolute favourite. And then you have the new patented Mermaid Salon Carbon Contour Chubby, which I did a review on my Dead Gorgeous Hair and Makeup channel.
So cute.
Super, super, super
Much
cute.
bigger than I thought. From the images that I saw all over the internet, I thought they were teeny tiny, but that's, you know.
It's a really good size.
Yeah, it's
and
beautiful.
I thought it would be awkward to hold because I didn't know. I was like, how am I going to hold that in my hand? It actually fits quite comfortably in my hand. And it's tapered. So I was able to get up underneath my eye. Considering the size and shape of it, I was surprised I could get up into the corner of my eye as well. Side of my nose, feathered it out into my hairline and down my neck. Beautifully. I did my foundation, concealer, contour, and I even applied my powder with it. So I did my whole entire base using one brush.
Wow, it's so soft.
They're absolutely amazing.
Wow, beautiful.
And I'm so glad they have patented this, because that means all these nasty people out there that like to find something that went viral and, you know, steal it. Now they can't.
Yeah. No, well done. Beautiful.
So that's
loving that.
That is an amazing new product. So these two, I can't fault. I can't kind of pick which one I would prefer, because they're amazing. So if you don't want to go and grab a whole set of oval brushes, maybe just grab one. And great for travel. You can pop that in. It's so tiny. And it's really quite light. Even though it looks like metal, it's plastic, so it's really nice and light. Lovely. So they're my top picks. And then you have fluffier brushes like these. So if you're to apply a mineral powder, and that's all the foundation that you wear, then a Real Techniques brush like this, that is quite densely packed, or you've got the Look Good Feel Better all-round brush. These are good for applying mineral powders, where you want a really nice densely packed kind of kabuki style brush that you apply in small circular motions to build up your coverage, and they're going to pack on the powder. If you use a fluffier brush like this, that's loosely packed, you're going to flick your powder everywhere. So if you're applying your liquid or cream foundation and you're using a brush like this or whatever you're going to use, you need to set it with powder. So you need to lock it in place so it stays there all day. And that's fine if you're just going to dust over your foundation with a brush like this with your powder and just lock in your foundation. Perfectly fine, and this is the brush I actually use. Or if you're going to use mineral powder, you want a smaller, denser packed brush, and these ones are great. Or as I said, you can use an oval brush because they are densely packed as well.
Fabulous.
So
who knew that there were so many
different options.
Than fingers, because we're not using fingers anymore.
No more fingers.
As
I said, you can use your fingers to distribute your foundation, but don't use them to blend it in.
Nice.
So all of these options. So let us know, what do you use to apply your foundation? What's your favourite technique? Your favourite tool? If you have any that I haven't shown here and you think they're amazing, let me know. Comment in the bar below. And tell us what you use.
Fabulous. Well, I'll be using all of those now, because every week we do this, I learn something more. Just like we did the baking last week, did the baking on my makeup today, loved it, really good. So really good tips. I hope everyone else out there is using all of the tips that we're giving as well. And
let us know that you liked the video by hitting the like button, so that we know you're out there watching. And don't forget to subscribe, because we have so many videos planned.
Yes.
We have notebooks full of ideas. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and have a great day. Bye.